Dear Number Crunchers, I'm quite confident at multiplying whole numbers, but I always get stuck when multiplying fractions. I don't suppose you could help me out. Kind regards, Mollie from Birmingham.
Okay, let's start with a half multiplied by a third. And think about it as 1/2 of 1/3. So I'm going to draw a bar, I'm going to split it into thirds. And I want to find a half of one of those thirds. Okay, so let's take a third and split it into 2 equal parts. And you can see from the picture that each of those parts is now worth 1/6. So if I want to find 1/2 of 1/3, that is equal to 1/6. Let's look at 2/3 multiplied by 1/5. And again, think about it as 2/3 of a fifth. So again, I've got my bar, that's worth a whole, and I'm going to split it into 5 equal parts. Each one is a fifth. And then I want to take my fifth and split it into 3 equal parts. And I want 2 of those 3 equal parts. Now, if you look at the picture, you can see that each of those parts is worth 1/15, as there are 15 equal parts throughout the whole. Now, I wanted 2/3 of the fifth. And as you can see from the picture, 2/3 of the fifth is 2/15. So 2/3 multiplied by 1/5 is equal to 2/15. Let's take a look at a few different calculations that have already been done for us. And what do you notice? Have a little look. Hopefully you can see that when you multiply 2, or in fact more fractions together, you multiply the numerators and you multiply the denominators, and that will give you your answer. Let's take a look at a few more just to finish. 1/2 multiplied by 1/5. So I want to do 1 times 1 to get my numerator, which is 1, and 2 times 5 to get my denominator, which is 10. 1/2 times 1/5 is equal to 1/10. 9/10 multiplied by 3/8. 9 times 3 is 27. 10 times 8 is 80. 27/80. 4/5 multiplied by 2/7. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8, and 5 multiplied by 7 is 35. 8/35. And 5/11 multiplied by 4/9 would be 20/99. Okay, hope that helps. Good luck.